Madam Speaker, I rise today in support of House Resolution 55, which provides a closed rule for consideration of H.R. 7, the No Taxpayer Funding for Abortion and Abortion Insurance Full Disclosure Act. This bipartisan bill will codify and make permanent what is commonly referred to as the Hyde Amendment and expand Hyde Amendment restrictions to all federal agencies. First offered in 1976, the Hyde Amendment prevents taxpayer dollars from being used to fund abortions through government programs like Medicaid. These restrictions have been maintained for more than 40 years through the annual appropriations process, including the most recent continuing resolution passed last December. It is time that these important protections against the use of taxpayer funding to pay for abortion be made permanent. A GAO report in 2014 found that under Obamacare, over 1,000 insurance plans covered elective abortion. Those plans are purchased with taxpayer subsidies. H.R. 7 would stop this and make Obamacare conform to the Hyde Amendment. If the Hyde Amendment had been applied to Obamacare, as President Obama promised it would be, the number of federally subsidized plans with elective abortion coverage would have been zero. As we work to repeal and replace the deeply flawed Obamacare, we need to ensure taxpayer subsidies are not used to pay for abortion coverage. According to a Marist poll conducted last July, 62% of respondents, a majority of the women asked, and including 45% of those who identify as pro-choice, do not support taxpayer funding for abortions. H.R. 7 simply codifies and makes permanent a protection against the use of taxpayer funding for abortion that the majority of Americans, and certainly a majority of my constituents in Wyoming, support. Therefore, I urge support for the rule to allow consideration of H.R. 7 and reserve the balance of my time.
The gentlelady.